Hot streak for new homes going under contract in Summit County. We're going to talk about the fun stuff going on in Breck for 4th of July. And we're going to talk a little bit about the Blue River short-term rental freeze. So the Ski Summit Home Show, thanks for joining us. Ever dreamed of living in the heart of the Colorado mountains? Join me, Matt Dayton, Breckenridge native, Olympian, and mountain real estate expert. Here on the Ski Summit Show, we dive into everything you need to know about buying, investing, and living in iconic ski towns like Breckenridge, Frisco, and Keystone. From mountain real estate trends to investment opportunities, we bring you on the inside to help you make the most of your mountain life. Welcome to the Ski Summit Home Show 165, your go-to source for the latest Colorado real estate update news here specifically in the mountains of Summit County, Colorado. I'm here with Benji. Benji does. Hello, Benji. Thanks for being here and hosting this.
Thanks for having me. Your whole office looks totally different.
Thank you. I've been working on this, trying to make things, a little better.
Yeah, the quality went from like wah to wah. So this is cool.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah. Well, I like it.
Thank you. Appreciate it. What's going on this week? What do we got going on?
Well, the first thing I've got is market in a minute. So get ready to go.
Yeah, let's hit that. So right now, this is some new pendings week by week. The black line is this year, and then the gold and the blue are the two previous years. So you're looking at that. You can see.
Holy crap.
I know. I am actually really surprised to see this. So I've been busy. So I'm thankful for that. But it looks like I'm not the only one. So this has continued to trend. We'll see if this continues in this direction. We have interest rates really aren't doing much help for us or softening much, but a lot of stuff going under contract. So things are moving. Our inventory is out about 860 properties right now. So that's we're seeing that continue to grow, which is pretty typical for right now. So not crazy numbers. This trend here, so over asking price and median days on market. So sellers are getting maybe a little bit closer. At least it's starting to level out. It was trending down there for a while. So that's starting to level out about 3% under asking price on an average. And then median days on market is 38. So you can see here over the winter months, we were seeing those a lot higher over the winter months. Doesn't show it on here, but we were seeing that more up around 80. So that's been encouraging to see in our market. A lot of good opportunities out there for buyers as well. So with the properties in the mid 800s for a number of properties. So take advantage of this right now if you're thinking about doing something.
Those numbers were huge, man.
Yeah, it's pretty encouraging to see that things are still moving along. So kind of a median right in the middle for most of our markets right now, buyers, sellers. So good negotiating power for buyers, but sellers certainly aren't really they're not taking a bath.
That's awesome. Well, the next thing we've got is what's happening in Summit County, and we're talking about a 4th of July drone show coming up.
Yeah, so this is going to be fun. I have never seen a drone. You seen a drone show?
I did one time. There was like an art show somewhere downtown near here, and it was something.
Yeah. All right. Hopefully this one's impressive because it's costing $100,000. So,
whoa.
Yeah. I guess the state's paying for it. There's got some sponsors, and so the town's doesn't have to ante up for it because I was talking with one of our town managers yesterday. It's non-refundable.
I bet. Yeah.
If the weather is bad or whatever, sorry, no show.
Dang. Well, yeah. I hope everything will be fine. 4th of July is typically pretty steady.
Yeah. So with all the dryness and the drought, they're definitely staying away from fireworks. Breckenridge is probably just done with fireworks for the 4th of July. They'll still do them for like in the wintertime, New Year's, stuff like that. But summertime, it's just too dry.
Do you do anything special for the 4th of July?
I'm actually going to do the Firecracker 50 mountain bike race.
What is that?
So it's a 50-mile mountain bike race in Breckenridge. I'm teaming up with my brother-in-law, so I'll just be doing 25 of it. So, but yeah, I've been kind of training for that one. So
they don't do fireworks up there? Do you have to like go down to Denver if you want to see fireworks or something?
Yeah, they don't do them here. Steamboat's doing them. They do them out on Steamboat Lake on an island. they got good fire buffer with that. But yeah, it's not much for fireworks this year.
I grew up in Arizona. We didn't have fireworks, and now they're everywhere. But you're not supposed to get them off the floor, but people buy those ones anyway.
Sparklers are not very exciting.
No, they're only exciting if you grab the wrong end. All right, well, that moves us to our next section where we're talking about the real estate news out there. And it looks like there is some backlash over the STR freeze in Blue River.
Yeah, so this is still a hot topic. A lot of people got caught off guard. So not surprising that some folks are upset about it. So they had, so the kind of the topic here a little bit is the story shifted from enforcement to backlash. The first article was about Blue River freezing short-term licenses over compliance concerns, and the newer one is about residents and trustees questioning whether the freeze was rushed or unfair. So some calling it a bit of a knee-jerk reaction, and certainly the trustees on this are not fully aligned. So the freeze passed unanimously at first, but some of the trustees are now saying that it was knee-jerk and should add more discussion. The real estate impact is clear now. Buyers and owners who expected short-term rental income are facing uncertainty, and now Blue River is trying to fix the enforcement without letting the moratorium drag out through December. So I know a lot of people that were trying to get licenses or in line to get licenses. I was talking to somebody recently here that is building a new project, and they were going to short-term rent it. That really factors into the equation for a viability of owning a property in an area like that. And some people, I mean, they were counting on that income to even own the property. So yeah, it's unfortunate when people get caught unexpected like that.
Yeah. I was reading through the article and even said that some of the people that were representatives or supposed to be representatives weren't even included.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's I'm sure some folks are upset about that. So
yeah,
hopefully I'm glad I'm not in politics, man.
No, I don't want to do that kind of work. I don't know. It's always like figure it out mode, which makes you look clumsy and silly.
Yeah, and then everybody's mad at you, and it's like,
it can't pay that good.
Can't please anybody. No, my hat goes off to people that work in like town positions and stuff. So,
well, that moves us over to our listing of the week, where we're going to take a look at 423 Wild Irishman Road. Let me see if I can get that pulled up. There it is.
Yeah. So this one is in Keystone. Keystone's been kind of slow right now. I'm waiting for Keystone to pick up, but I think that this one's a great opportunity right in the heart of Keystone. You've got the shuttle right there, easy access to trails. So it's a great spot. This is East Keystone. So Wild Irishman, Flying Dutchman, these are kind of some ones that are over in this area where it's quieter. You got more green space, kind of an open feel. It's a little bit less dense and condo feeling. So I really like this area, but this one's on the market for, just under 700,000. So 2 bedroom. Yeah. Totally remodeled. Really nice, bright unit. Love that stacked stone fireplace that they did. Wood burning fireplace. You grew up with a wood burning fireplace?
No, I'm in Arizona.
Oh yeah. You don't even know. I always wondered how people without fireplaces had Santa.
Yeah, I used to ask those same questions, and I would be told to shut up.
Stop asking questions. Well, if you don't have a chimney.
He comes out through the toilet, okay? It's just less glamorous.
It's a nice little clubhouse, pool area. They got this one. I love this like that in the summertime. It's so nice out there.
Yeah, this is a pretty decent price for this thing.
Yeah, no, it's a great value. They totally redid it. So some of these are really dated, really old feeling, but they've redone the hallways in this complex. They've updated a lot. It has a really good feel now. So, and nice and spacious. So almost 1,000 square feet on that.
1,000 square feet? Yeah, that's not bad.
Almost.
Do these have garages and parking, all that stuff?
No garage. So surface parking on this.
Still super nice.
Yeah. Nice big deck, setting good views. So awesome. Thanks, Benji.
Yeah, no problem. That's all we've got for the show today. All
right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Keystone Show. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and a like. We always appreciate that. Subscribing is even better. So if you like more information about what's going on in the mountains with our real estate community, please feel free to reach out. I'm always here to help and happy to be a resource for you. Have a wonderful day and hope to see you in the mountains soon.